Bonjour, everyone. Hi, this is Neshi Lokat. Welcome to Star Nation's organization's main fan page where I do this daily meditation. I gotta turn up my sound. Sorry about that. The daily meditation, it's a guided meditation for grounding, protecting, and centering. And as you can tell, I'm outside again for good reason. I like being outside, but also, yay! The lady who helps me clean my house is here, and she's cleaning, and so I didn't want to get interrupted by the vacuum cleaner, and I didn't want to stop her from what she's doing, so I thought, let's go outside. So I'm up at the academy, Star Nations Academy, out on the deck, and so when we get started with the meditation, I'm going to turn the camera around, okay, so that you guys get to see the woods rather than just me. So before we get started, though, I need to send the live stream over to a few people because I promised I was going to do that for them, right? And it's just going to take me a second. So hang in there with me just for a second here, and get this done. Sorry, I've got allergy stuff going on, and it's spring. I can always tell because I have allergies. I really don't want to have start taking the medication quite yet because it's doable. We can deal with it at least for a little while. All right. We're going to send it just to a few people here, those ones that I promised. And I need to slow down and do something with that mini chat bot so that this all gets done automatically. Okay, and I need to send it over to my news feed and just saying it's meditation time. Okay, there we go. There's that one. And I see Stephanie's in the house. So Stephanie, if you can, could you send it over to the groups? I really would appreciate that. That way I can just focus on meditation. Good morning. Good morning, Lynn. Okay, so today is Wednesday, April 8th. April 8th. And we're heading up on a holiday weekend. I'm thinking about taking... Here's a robin. I'm thinking about taking Sunday off, and at least during the day, we'll be doing a class, the free mini class out of the Star Nations Academy Sunday night. And I do believe we're going to be talking about empaths and maybe having more of a conversation about how everybody is doing and if there's anything that you guys want to talk about, kind of thing. So. Thank you, Stephanie. She sent the live stream over to the groups. Thank you so much. Okay, so you know that this meditation, this guided meditation, is all about grounding, centering, and protecting, right? And in the show last night, Communications from Home, I think it was last night. Everything's starting to run together. Yeah, I think it was last night. Cindy had asked a question. She says that she didn't know what centering was. And basically, it is about our energy having an alignment of the flow, right? The alignment. And so for me, that's centering. That means that the energy that's flowing into us is an alignment in our mind, body, and spirit. Okay, all our four bodies, our mental body, our emotional body, our physical and spiritual body. Okay, so that was a good question. It's like nobody's ever asked that before. So I thought, hey, that's a good one. All right, so let's get started. If you are seated in a chair or on a couch or something, you need to have your feet flat on the floor, right? And that means you need to scooch up a little bit to the edge. That's great. Just put some pillows behind you if you need support. And Let's see, if you are seated on the floor, you want to make sure your legs are uncrossed. Kind of sit out, like your legs straight out, so like a child, right? Because wherever you're seated or laying or anything, you want to be an open circuit. So uncrossed legs, uncrossed arms, okay? All right. And if you are laying on the floor, that's great. You can do that too. I'm not going to be showing anything but the woods once we get started. Good morning, Amy. And so protect your low back if you need to, pillows under the knees. If you want, you can drape your legs over the seat of a chair, or as Stephanie shared, to lay on the floor with, and put your legs up a wall so you're kind of in an L shape, right? So we want you to be comfortable. We want you to be safe. And so you can do this standing. Just make sure that if you close your eyes, that you have something to hold on to, just in case, because some people lose their balance when they close their eyes for any length of time. Okay, so just be safe. Obviously, I'm standing. And we might have some background noise. George is up here with me, and we have neighbors kind of moving around, so you may hear some background noise, and we'll just kind of stay focused and keep moving forward, okay? All right, so I'm going to be asking you to take a deep breath in just a moment. Hello, Margot. Good to have you here. And Cindy Lynn's here, too. Hello, Cindy Lynn. So we're going to be taking a big, deep breath in. We're going to do that 2 or 3 times, okay? And in that deep breath, you want to belly breathe. And what does that mean? You're taking a big, deep breath in, and so your belly is actually going to come out a bit, and so is your diaphragm, okay? That's a big, deep breath in, and you're going to really fill up your lungs. And when you get to the top of that breath, you're going to hold it just for a moment. And on the exhale, you're going to forcibly blow out your breath, okay? And that the reason why we do that is for a couple of reasons. One is that it brings more oxygen in. And so if you haven't done this in a while, or you've never taken in that kind of deep breath, you may actually cough, which is okay. It's good. Just go ahead and cough, and then when you're done with that one, take that next deep breath in, okay? The other thing it does is it helps us to relax, and it also brings us to the present moment, okay? All right, so getting situated. Good morning, Jules and Deborah, and Paul's here too. Hello, Paul. Paula, I'm sorry, Paula. All right, just double check seals all here. Make sure I got everybody. Good. Hello, everybody. Cindy's saying belly breathing was helping me last night during an MS episode. Oh, yeah, it really is. It helps you to relax, doesn't it? Bringing in that oxygen. Yeah. It's also rhythmic breathing will help, too. And that has to do with a certain count in, a certain count out. Some people say a count of 7 in and a count of 7 out, or something like that. Rhythmic breathing, yeah. So Paula saying, good morning, glad to see your face in calming manner. Oh, yeah. Yeah, people ask me, how do you do that? Because there are times, I'm a 2-legged. There's times, ask my husband, he'll know. Hello, Sabrina, good to have you here. Yeah, it really has everything to do with doing the meditations, and also, I activated my Merkaba back in 2001, I think it was, and that really does help with the calmness. Doesn't mean that I don't have the emotions. I certainly do. And as an empath, we get to feel them a bit more intensely sometimes. So it's been very helpful. Okay, let's get started. So getting situated, getting comfortable. All right. Here we go. We're going to take a big, deep breath in. Wait, I'm going to turn the camera around. Hold on. Let's see. Turn the camera around. There we go. You guys get to look at the woods, and that's my house just beyond the trees there. Okay. All right. So taking a big, deep breath in, really filling up your lungs all the way from the bottom to the top, and holding that breath just for a moment. And on the exhale, really blowing it out. Good. Good, good, good. All right. And we're going to do that one more time, okay? And I'm going to do it with you. Big, deep breath in. Holding it just for a moment. and exhaling. Really blowing it out. That felt good. So good, I'm going to do it one more time. Okay? Big deep breath in. Holding it and exhaling. Good. Now just breathing easy and naturally. And in just a moment, I'm going to be asking you to be calling your birth name, your full name. If you have a married name, would like to use that along with your birth name, that's fine. If you have a spirit name, that's fine. Someone just asked me not too long ago. They're a walk-in, and so they did change their name, and I said, go ahead and use your walk-in name. And so the purpose of this is to bring all aspects of ourselves home to us, okay? So many times we spend quite a bit of our energy and time in the past, or we're projecting ourselves forward so much and spend a lot of time in the future. And so this is really all about bringing ourselves to the present moment, okay? So you're going to be calling your full name to the east, south, west, and north, all right? So here we go, calling your name, calling yourself home. Good. Now bringing all of those aspects of yourself, gathering them all, and bringing them to your heart so that you are as present as you possibly can be in this moment. And just notice what it feels like to be fully present. Good. Good, good. All right. Now taking in a nice, easy, deep breath, and on the exhale, turning your attention to Grandfather Sky. Gamisho Mese Nan in Potawatomi. The night sky, clouds, the moon, the stars, the sun, Creator, God, Goddess, the great mystery, the prime creator, feeling how much you love and appreciate Grandfather Sky. And telling Grandfather Sky that you love him. Grandfather Sky, I love you. Gamisho Mese Nan, I love you. Grandfather, I love you. I love you. And asking Grandfather Sky to send you his blessings and love. The blessings and love from the Creator. Imagining a golden sparkling light streaming down to you, coming down to you, down to your top of your head, flowing down through your crown chakra. The golden sparkling light of the Creator's blessings, flowing down through your third eye, down through your throat chakra, the Creator's golden sparkling light of love and blessings flowing down through your high heart, down through your heart chakra, down through your solar plexus, down through your sacral chakra, and down through your root chakra. The Creator's blessings and love, that golden sparkling light flowing down both your hips, down through your thighs and your knees, your calves, flowing down through your ankles and down through your feet. The Creator's golden sparkling light of love and blessings. And with your intention, sending these love and blessings down through your insteps of both your feet, down into Grandmother Earth, down to her core, to her heart, connecting you to Grandmother Earth. Taking a nice, easy, deep breath in. And as you exhale, turning your attention to that golden, sparkling light of the Creator's blessings flowing down through you, and seeing it, sensing it, feeling it in a gentle spiral, balancing you, centering you, flowing all the way down into Grandmother Earth, down to her heart, grounding you to Grandmother Earth. Taking a nice, easy, deep breath in. And as you exhale, turning your attention to Grandmother Earth and everything that you just love and appreciate about her, to Kokmis Kikan in Potawatomi, our Grandmother Earth, and what you love about her. Nature, those who fly, those who swim, those who crawl, the tree people, all things green, the stone people, the nature spirits, those devas and elementals, the four-legged and the two-legged, your children, your grandchildren, nieces and nephews, your pets, all of Grandmother Earth's children. And telling Grandmother Earth that you love her. Grandmother Earth, I love you. Grandmother, I love you. I love you. And asking Grandmother Earth to send you her blessings and her love. Sensing, feeling, seeing Grandmother Earth's love and blessings coming to you as a green sparkling light up through your feet, flowing up through your ankles and your calves, flowing up through your knees and your thighs, flowing up through both your hips, Grandmother Earth's love and blessings and a green sparkling light flowing up through your your root chakra, and flowing up through your sacral chakra, flowing up through your solar plexus, that green sparkling light of Grandmother Earth's blessings and love flowing up through your heart chakra, your high heart, through your throat chakra and your third eye, up through your crown chakra, the top of your head, and with your intention, sending Grandmother Earth's green sparkling light all the way up to the sun, up to the Creator, to the central sun, connecting you to Grandfather Sky, to the Creator, God, Goddess, the Great Mystery, the Prime Creator. Sensing, feeling, seeing the love of Grandmother Earth and Grandfather Sky flowing through you, loving you, and noticing how much you love them. The Divine Father, the Divine Mother, and you, their divine child, creating the Holy Trinity right here on Earth. Taking a nice, easy, deep breath in. And as you exhale, calling to you your full spiritual team, asking them to come close. Your full team of those in the unseen who assists you for your highest good. Your guides, guardians, angels, teachers, allies, your ancestors, star beings, nature spirits, your full team, and asking those on your team that assists you with protection to create that circle of protection around you 360 degrees in all frequencies, through all time and dimensions. Allowing in only those energies that are meant for your highest good. And asking your guardian angel to please step forward, to be your bouncer, to double check all the energies coming through are truly for your highest good. Your guardian angel, the one who has loved you the most and the longest, to double check for you. And if there's energies that are not meant for your highest good, to have them removed transmuted to love upon release, or escorted to a plane justly earned. And now that our full team is with us, now is a good time to ask them for anything, any kind of help or assistance that you may need today or this evening, depending on where you're at around Grandmother Earth. Asking for their assistance. Nothing's too small or too big. And I'll give you a moment to do that. And thanking them for all that they do for you. And taking a nice, easy, deep breath in. And as you exhale, coming back to the present time, coming back to the room in your home, coming back to Star Nations Academy where we're outside. I'm going to leave the woods up just for a second. We've been looking at. I want to show you something. Let's see. I don't know if you can see that, but they're kind of red. The maple trees are budding out. Right? You see that? It's nice. And we had several visitors during the meditation. We had blue jays and crows. I don't know if you heard them. We had a couple of robins in the trees, hopping from one tree to another or flying to another. And that was nice. You're welcome, Anne. You're very welcome. Hey, Alyssa's here too. Hello, ladies. One of my sisters, Teresa, came in. Christina's here. Hello, Christina. Good to have you here. And so this kind of meditation for most people, lasts about 12 hours. It's about 12 hours because it depends on what you ingest. Okay, whatever you bring in, NPR notification. Whatever you bring into your body, whether it's your listening, watching, hearing, drinking, eating, if it's a lower vibration, it'll start to weaken the field. Okay, so you'll want to do another grounding, centering, and protecting meditation in about 12 hours. Now, if you need assistance with that, we have about almost 2.5 weeks worth of recorded meditations that we've done here, that I've done for Star Nations for you. And so if you just on this page, just click on the videos. It's in the sidebar. Just click on videos if you're using your laptop, and there's a whole bunch of them there. You can select whichever one you'd like to use if you need assistance. And I know there's lots of them out there too. So as long as you do it, that's all that matters, right? Okay. Anne's asking, have you ever tapped your maple trees? Yes. Almost every year. Paul started doing that about 9 years ago or so, maybe 10. And yeah, he makes taps enough to make our own maple syrup just for our family, our little family, and to gift to a few people. Yeah, so we have. He's got all the equipment too. It's kind of his hobby. He didn't do it this year though. Why? Is because we have some left over from the year before, and I can't have that much anymore, right? So I can have like a tablespoon. What do you do with a tablespoon of syrup? And so we found the paleo pancakes, and I make a compote, and I put my tablespoon into the compote. Sweeten it up a little bit more. So yes, we have. It's fun, actually. We actually do a ceremony for it, too. Deborah says, I love the bird songs. Me too. Lynn says, thank you so much, Neshi. You're welcome. My bird songs are answering your bird songs. They were? How cool is that? Margot, the birds were answering. I know. It's so cool, isn't it? It when we get to the part in the meditation where I have you turn your attention to Grandmother Earth. You're welcome, Christina. And everything that you love and appreciate about her, right? I started adding in how we do the tobacco ceremony so that we're really connecting to the aspects of all her children, including us. That's why I add your children and your grandchildren in there too, right? So, Margot saying thank you. The drum you created unknowingly for me is calling for me. Yay. We're actually going to be doing a drumming. I'm going to be a part of it. I'm going to try really hard. It's Saturday night. Julie Hedges is going to be doing a live stream from her fan page for Cosmic Conversations. She hosts a drum circle down where she lives in Indiana. And because of social distancing, they can't get together, right? And so she wanted to do a virtual drumming circle. And so we're going to be doing that Saturday night. It starts, I think, at 6:30 Central Time from her show fan page at Cosmic Conversations. So I plan on being there. So if you guys want to join us, that would be great. Bring your drums. Bring your drums. And there was one other thing I was going to share with you guys before we say goodbye. Okay, so you're all prepared for your day today, right? When we're grounded, centered, and protected, we can come from, our energy comes from a place of empowerment and strength, right? And we can relax, which is a great thing, especially in these days, right? We can relax. And so we're prepared to be able to experience today's energy as it unfolds around us, or tonight's energy, depending on where you're at. And so we're in a position to best serve ourselves, because it's important for us to do our self-care still, but also to take care of our families, our friends, and our community. Even though we have the social distancing thing going on, we're still doing our work, right? We're still doing our work, and so we can come from a place of strength. Yeah. So Margot saying, I'm sending love to you. The drum elbows you too. Yes, of course. Of course. I have a lot of drums too. And so enjoy the rest of your day. And hopefully you can join me this afternoon at 3 p.m. Eastern Time for the Spiritual Roundtable. It is the weekly card draw for the group. And so we get to have a spiritual conversation. We'll see what spirit's coming through, okay? So that's 3 p.m. right here at the Star Nation's main fan page for the business. And that will be at 3 p.m. Eastern Time. At 7 p.m. Eastern Time is Polly Jola Bay and Soul Connections. It's an evening of healing and divine messages. If you'd like to have a mini reading, card reading, tarot, that she'll draw a card for you, okay? All right, so enjoy the rest of your Wednesday, and we'll see you back here tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. Central Time for the next guided meditation for grounding, centering, and protecting. Okay, Bama Mina, that's Potawatomi for until we see each other again. Love you guys.